Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing this fall eye for you guys. It's kind of a pop of color, lighter for the fall. It's got some dark in it, but it's mostly kind of a vibrant fall color, so figured I would do something fun with a darker lip. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and if you can't wait to watch this look, then just keep watching.
There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change.
Alright guys, so I did one eye off camera. I'm going to do the other one on camera for you guys, and then I'll just be doing my face makeup. So my eye's already prepped and primed. I put Tarte Shape Tape on, and then I went in with my just peachy Too Faced, and I went into this color just to set it. And now I'm going to take my Morphe M441 and I'm going to dip into just peachy, this light peach shade, and that is going to be our transition shade. And I'm going to build it up 2 times just to make it a little bit darker. Okay, I went in and zoomed you guys a little bit closer just so you could really see what I was doing. So I'm going in with just peachy for a second time, tapping off, and then going back on top of the first layer. And then when I get to the end, so I'm going to do the inside, and then when I get out here, I'm going to kind of like brush it outward. And then we're going to go in with this Morphe M575, and we're going to go in with Just Ripe, which is like this dark burgundy purple kind of color. And this is going to go more in the crease, and then as I said, when we get to the outer part, we're going to fan it out. We're going to be doing that with all of our colors that are going into our crease because we're building up the color. As you can see, I made it darker. We're going to go in one more time, build up each color. So now I'm just going to take this Morphe G19. It's just a little kind of pencil brush, but like a flimsy one. And it's not like really short, it's like a longer one. And we're going to go into Peach Sangria down here at the bottom. And just kick off a little, and we're going to start in the crease. And we want this color to be the darkest color that we have. So I will start small, and I'll make a line. I'm not putting too much pressure because I don't want it to be super dark. Okay, now at this point I'm going to go back in with my first brush with no added color, and we're just going to go lightly over all that to blend it all together. Alright, going back in with my G19 back into Peach Sangria. And I'm not going to tap off too much because I want it to get deeper. So starting back in the crease. Alright, back in with my first brush. And just lightly going over that. Alright, so there is our shape. Now we're going to cut the crease. And I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Light. Put some on the back of your hand. And this is just a Real Techniques brush. It looks like this. Just like a flat, short brush. Start here and just follow that line. Okay, and just put the rest of the concealer on the inside. And then I'm going to take this brush here. It's just a brush from an Amazon set. I'm going to go into this light shade right here, Peach Moringu. Don't know. And we're gonna set that. Make sure you bring it all the way up to the line. To set all the concealer. So now I'm gonna do, where is it at? I'm gonna take another one of those Amazon brushes, and in my last eye, I took Peach Punch here, and I put it right there, and it was cute, but it wasn't pigmented enough, so I'm going to use it again just because I used it on my last eye, and then I'm gonna add another color on top of it because I did put some on top of this color and it made it more brighter like I want it to be. So first we're going to go in with Peach Punch, and we're just going to pat that on top of where we just laid the concealer down. It may take a while to build up the color. That is like one of the prettiest colors in this palette, but it's probably one of the worst colors in this palette, honestly. For me, at least not on the lid, it never works for me. I've tried it twice now. Same color and on both on the lid. I don't know if it's my concealer that's messing up. I don't know if I shouldn't have set my concealer and I should have just used that to set my concealer. I don't know, but so far I'm not liking it. So I'm going to go into my Sephora Pro Editorial palette, and we're going to go into this peachy shade, kind of like Peach Punch, but more peachy to me. Now, I'm going to take a makeup remover wipe, and I'm going to clean up the edges. Before we move on, I'm going to deepen up the top part of my crease real fast. I'm going to go in with my G19 back into Peach Sangria and just right down here. And we're just going to go right on top. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. It's different, and I like it. I think it's fall, because it's kind of fall colors, but it's like a twist. It's like a creative fall look, so that's why I wanted to do it, because I'm into my fall looks, and I figured instead of all basic, you know, fall looks like neutrals and crap like that, I was going to blow your guys' mind. Now we're going to do this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to wipe off the concealer off the back of my hand, and we're going to put some NYX glitter glue, or glitter primer, on the back of my hand. And I used, last time to do this angled brush from Mikasa. I don't know. But it's too thick, I think. So I'm going to find a thinner one. I'm going to use this ColourPop one because it's pretty thin. Okay. So we're going to dip into this glitter glue. And we're just going to go right on the crease line. Alright, and then we're going to hurry up and go into this NYX glitter. It is the pink one. What's the color? It's just color 9. Dip into there. And we're going to go right on top of that. Be careful when messing with this glitter. It's really messy. And I heard like a lot of bad stuff about getting glitter in your eye. Not that I'm going to stop wearing glitter on my eyes, but be precautious, ladies and gents. Because this stuff gets everywhere. Alright, so now we're going to go in with my pink NYX Vivid Brights in the color Vivid Petal. And we're just going to create a wing. This eyeliner is actually really hard to work with, so if you could find like a different brand with good lashes, with good liners, then I would do so. Alright. Next is one of my favorite brands, but they gotta fix those eyeliners. Alright, so I'm just gonna go put some lashes on, or my one lash on, and then I'll be right back to finish my face makeup. Alright guys, I'm back to finish my face. Here are my eyes, and I am wearing Dodo lashes in D309. Bomb ass lashes. And we're going to be going in for foundation with the L'Oreal Lumi Cushion in the color N3.5, I think. Yeah, Classic Buff. Had to make sure. And I'm going to hope that this is the right color, because I haven't used it in a while. Morphe M444, you guys know. And we're just going to dip in there. Okay. Oh, and I primed my face with, what did I use? I put on my Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer, and then I used this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I only put a little bit on my nose to see if I like that. Because even though I have dry skin, I do have big pores, and usually you can't find a primer that like hydrates and like minimizes your pores at the same time. It's usually for like oily skin girls. So usually I put that one with a hydrating one, but it's so annoying to put two primers on all the time. When I start my own makeup line, I'm gonna have like everybody, like y'all just wait. Wait till I'm like down the line on YouTube making moves with my makeup line. Y'all gonna be shook to the core. Alright, now that we're done with that, tape that bad boy back up. And we're gonna, I didn't even get a concealer up. We're gonna do the two trusties. We're gonna do the Tarte Shape Tape and my L'Oreal Pro Glow. We're gonna put the Tarte Shape Tape right here. And the Pro Glow is going on top of that. And today I'm going to be blending with my Real Techniques Diamond Sponge. Haven't used it in a while. And I'm going to use my setting brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to use my Cover FX Translucent Powder. And it's all over my desk. Whatever's in the lid here, I'm just going to swipe around and just kind of brush it all over my face. Now we're going to bronze up the skin, and we're going to use the Hoola bronzer with my trusty Morphe R7. Tap that in there. And I think I'm going to bronze up my nose today. I'm not going to contour. I just want to add a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with just a clean Morphe E6 and just kind of dab it in more. Make sure it's really blended. Alright. And now for blush, we're going to use my e.l.f. and it's Twinkle Pink. Yeah, Twinkle Pink it's really shimmery, so you kind of can't get all of it on camera. And I'm going to use that on my Morphe Y4. And it's really pigmented. Alright, and then for highlights, let me get to my other trusty brush, my A23. And we're going to be using the Ofra in Beverly Hills. We're going to use the white shade and like the champagne-y shade. Pretty highlight. And you want to bring it forward so that when you smile, or if you take pictures like forward, you have that little glistening. First I'm going in with the champagne shade, and then I top it with the white shade to make it pop even more. Figured I'd use a different highlight today because I have been loving the new Dose of Colors, the Desi and Katie collab. Their highlighters are bomb. And then we're going to finish the eyes. I'm going to do the bottom lash lines. I'm going to go back into the Just Peachy mattes. And I'm going to take as soon as I find it, Morphe E43. It's just a flat definer brush. And I actually want to make my lower lash line brown, mostly brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Chocolate Dipped. And we're going to get super close to the lash line. Okay. Oh, I love how that looks. Okay. So now I'm just going to take a pencil brush. I'm actually going to use the G19 again. And I'm going to dip into Peach Sangria just a little bit. And blend that. Alright, and then last, we're going to take this. It's a lip liner, but it's brown. It's the only thing that I have that's brown because I don't have a brown liner. So we're going to use that as liner for my waterline. Alrighty guys, now just to set my face, I'm going to be using my Pearlescence coconut water. And just so we get the dewy effect. And then what do I want? Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray on top. Alright, and then last but not least, for lips, I'm going to be using, it's just a little baby from the mini collection, the holiday collection, the NYX Liquid Suede in Soft Spoken. Alright guys, and here is the finished product. Face is beat and my eyes are on fleek. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one of many, like I said, fall looks that I'm going to be doing. This was a little twist on a fall look, added color, brighter, kind of, because not everybody wants to wear super dark colors for the fall. Most people do. I love wearing dark colors, but I also like to have a pop of colors. So this is for you girls and gents that like to express yourself and just pop some color up on there to make it bright. So, and with some highlight like this, I suggest you get Beverly Hills by Ofra. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget, as always, to like and subscribe to my videos and show your mom, your dad, your dogs, your friends, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.